Hello and welcome to day one of this writing retreat. I have to do a little caveat. I packed my vlogging camera and everything for it except an SD card. So this entire video will be filmed on my iPhone, which I've never done before. So if things look different, that's why. But I am here in Canada, of all places, for a writing retreat. I am super excited. This is my first writing retreat, just me, since I've become a mom. I've taken my daughter on a writing retreat before. I will leave that video linked below. That was a less successful writing retreat because I did have my daughter with me. But I am here alone, child-free, and I have like 4 days to be as productive as possible. So the original goal for this retreat was to write 5,000 words a day. Technically, I'm considering this day 2. If we're saying this is a 4-day trip, this is day 2. But day 1 was just driving here, and I didn't get here till like 4:30 because it was a 6.5 hour drive. And then we were all just hanging out and watching movies, eating snacks, and I didn't get any writing done, but I did get some relaxing done. So nothing happened yesterday, but today I'm almost at 4,000 words, and it's only like 4 p.m. So in my first like 24 hours of this trip, I've written almost 4,000 words, and that was with an extremely slow start to the morning because basically I was trying to write my book and I was hating it. And I think it's just because I had all these filler scenes and I decided to just skip them and make that a problem for draft 2. So I basically skipped writing the filler scenes so I can write the fun scenes. And I think when I do rewrites, I'm just going to have to figure out how to rework that section of the book because it's at the beginning as well, so I don't want it to be boring. But now things are happening. This book is also going to have some fake dating, which I'm very excited about because like the billionaire romance aspect of it was very fun, but I think the fake dating aspect will make it even more fun. So speaking of which, this book is a closed door billionaire romance with fake dating, and it's set in Italy. It's the second book in the Flying in Love series. The first book is Sparks in Iceland, but you don't need to read the first book to understand the second book. There's just slight character overlap. So Cassie is a kind of a random side character in Sparks in Iceland, but Project Italy, which is the working title, is her romance. So if you liked Cassie in Sparks in Iceland, you're definitely going to like this new book. So if you're curious about following it, make sure to go to the Kickstarter pre-launch page and hit the notify button, and you'll be getting updates on like when the official title is revealed, when the book cover is revealed. All that's coming later. For now, I'm still just writing the first draft. But I've officially broken 20,000 words on the entire manuscript, which is awesome. I'm aiming for like 65,000 words. So obviously I'm not going to finish it on this writing retreat, but hoping to make a really big dent in it. And I'm feeling like this is good. I needed this retreat because I was having a really hard time being focused at home because I am almost in my 3rd trimester of my pregnancy, which means the nesting phase has fully kicked in. So when I'm at home, I'm nesting rather than working on the book. This writing retreat was the perfect thing that I needed at the exact time that I needed it. Now, let me tell you, I was really stuck in my story lately. There was some plotting issues that I needed to work out, but at home, I just couldn't focus. I couldn't get enough time to sit down and think about things. I was always rushing to finish before my daughter woke up from a nap, or it was the end of the day and I was exhausted and too tired to write and focus on a book. And this was the first time where I got multiple days to sit and focus on my book, and I needed it so badly. Now, the structures of the day are pretty different than what I'm used to at home. At home, I can only write during nap time or after my daughter goes to bed, whereas on this writing retreat, I would just wake up, I'd eat breakfast, and I'd start writing. And it felt so foreign to me, but it was so nice because once I hit my word count of the goal for the day, which was 5,000 words, it was usually around dinner time. And then I could relax after dinner and just socialize with friends. And it was It was so nice. If you're a mom, then just imagine how nice this felt to do it for 3 days in a row. Now, by the end of the retreat, I wrote almost 16,000 words, which is hugely productive for me. At home, that probably would have taken me weeks. Now, the issue is eventually I did have to go home, and I kind of have to make a new plan for going forward, because I can't write 5,000 words a day at home like I did on the retreat. I really, really want to, but I can't with having a toddler running around. All in all, this is the most productive writing retreat I've ever had. I think it goes to show that it's something that I just needed. Like, I really needed some focused me time, and it was just so nice. Like, I know I keep saying that, but it really was. Like, I needed this retreat. Huge shout out to my husband for taking over as a parent, and for my mom as well for helping watch my daughter so I could go on this retreat. I do not take that for granted, and hopefully there are more writing retreats in the future and lots more fun. I know I didn't do a lot of vlogging, but I hope you guys can enjoy the clips nonetheless. I am still on a mission to finish the first draft of this book before I go into labor. I don't think I'll have time to finish self-edits, but we shall see. So stay tuned. I will try to vlog as I try to write in the final days of my pregnancy. Wish me luck and send help.